Teams now are just settling into their positions here now. Referee for today's game is Gay Rafter, and he throws in the ball here. Throws it in very early. Who wins it here now? First time, number 18, Jack Murphy has gone midfield for Conahy. Gives up on the freeze when James Bergen is not playing. So Edmund Delaney standing over this free. Edmund lifts, strikes, good connection, looks good, is good. And straight and through and over the bar. First score for Conahy, Eden.
Yeah, good
score for Galmoy. Puck out here now. Joe Dollard goes down the far side of the field. Conahy man goes up for, gets the hurl to it. Darren Conahy. Ball breaks in. Galmoy on the attack. In here now, inside to the danger, inside in Galmoy running at the goal, running straight through, pops the ball over the bar, is over the bar. A good score by Galmoy from their corner forward. The side netting, I thought it hit the back of the net end, but it hit the side netting. Number 17, Bill Murphy, led off for Galmoy.
Big led off, I thought it was a goal. You know, the full back just didn't talk to his goalie and opportunity.
Ball in here now, Jason Stanley for Galmoy, playing at full forward, wins the ball, lovely crossfield ball, out to his midfield partnership with Niall Drennan. Niall Drennan makes no mistake and puts it straight over the bar for Galmoy's second score of the day.
Coming into it now the last 2 minutes there.
Absolutely. Sideline ball to be taken by centre half back Conor Drennan. Conor doesn't make the connection that he really wanted. Brings out full forward here now. Carl Downey is way out the field for Conahy. Back to Murphy. Murphy gives a ball. One man full forward line inside. Wins it inside here now. Number 21, Brooklyn Sinnott. Brooklyn goes in a solo. Brooklyn shoots and Brooklyn puts it over the bar. Another brilliant score by Conahy. A brilliant move to Aidan and done what he had to do.
Absolutely, yeah. Corner forward expertise at most, out in front is the most important, but the ball in was exceptional. You know, there was no defending against it, and a good finish.
Ball here now, back down. Jack Rattigan is there for Conahy. Who's there? Who's in field? Ryan Murphy. Ryan pops it out here now to Colin Lonergan. Goes straight for a goal, going to be tackled. Takes a shot and puts it over the bar. A brilliant score by Colin. Colin is a very energetic back there now. Who doesn't pick it up here first time for Conahy. Being tackled strongly by Callum Lonergan and Brandon Phelan. Brandon doesn't win it. The ball is on the ground. Who can get it up? Brandon Phelan has it. Going on and on. Pops a pass out here out to corner forward. Ryan Whelan. And Ryan Whelan shoots and Ryan Whelan puts it over the bar.
Number 12. Excellent as well in Callum Law, but they're trying to get it to their best markers. It's a little bit scrappy, the game in general, though, I feel. You know, a lot of mistakes on both sides and, you know, even way more passes, so a little bit scrappy to start.
There, Rob Ring, a brilliant take in fairness. Galmoy fell asleep for a while, Aidan.
Brilliant take, you know, took on his man. Mark Gunner was inside him, the hand pass was on, probably was the option, but Conahy on the attack.
Back here now to Carl Downey. Carl Downey shoots and Carl Downey puts it over the bar. A brilliant move. Looking for his 5th pointed free of the day. Lifts, strikes and drives it down to the far side of the clock and straight over the bar. Another point for Edmund Delaney and another point. Led off again by Conahy, who were in possession and just gave the ball back easily to Galmoy, but wide. Ball down here now. Conor Grace goes up, so bats the ball 10 yards down the field. Colin Lonergan is going for it. Going to be tackled by number 8, Kieran Rice. Lonergan wins it. Lonergan shoots. Colin Lonergan shoots. Looks good. Looks very good. And he's good. That's a second. Pops it out here now. Kieran Rice is there now with Brandon Phelan. Brandon doesn't win it. Kieran Rice playing very well at centre half back for Conahy. Breaks the tackle. Now 1-on-1 inside. Ball goes in. Breaks it down here now. Bill Murphy is on the second ball. Goes to take on his man. Takes a shot and puts it over the bar. Very good score inside the ball. Tackled brilliantly by Edmund Delaney. Edmund Delaney over the far side again with Rob Ring. Tom Phelan breaks a lovely ball down here. Ends up here now with Murphy. Back to Tom Phelan on the far sideline. Tom looks up. Tom shoots. And Tom puts it over the bar. A brilliant score by Tom Phelan. Good move.
Look, I think first of all, it's a little bit scrappy. There's a lot of mistakes in it, I think. That could be the fact that, you know, the weather and teams are down, not at full strength. I thought Conahy started very...
He throws in the ball here. The ball is in. Who wins the first ball? Tackled strongly. Phelan is right in front of goal, going straight towards the Galmoy goal, looking to take on. Pops the ball out here now to the far side, out to the centre half forward who is coming on. Puts the ball in, centre half forward. Patrick Kendi has come on for Conahy Shamrocks.
2 points in the second, or 1 point in the second half so far.
Here we are. Short puck out again. Back out to Coleman Maloney. Goes down this side of the field. Broke down by Rice. Gets a little flick on it here. Back here now to Drennan. Drennan in the middle field. Looks to give a pass but doesn't. Gives it back to a Conahy man. Tom Phelan off here now to number 15 here now. Mark Gunner shoots and Mark Gunner puts it over the bar. Another score by by Conahy.
Galmoy, and that should have been down the field, as you rightly said.
Billy, another opportunity to close the gap here. Billy hits the ball and hits it lovely and through and straight over for his 6-pointed free of today. It's Kieran Phelan. Kieran is tackled brilliantly by Paddy Kennedy. Paddy Kennedy doesn't let the ball out too easy. Paddy tackles strong. Kicked out the field by full-back Kieran Phelan. Out there now, looking inside. Who has it here now? Number 10 has it. Rob Ring. Rob Ring shoots. Rob Ring puts the ball over the bar. Another good score. Full back out. Kieran Phelan was looking to come out the field, but in fairness, Conahy were tackling 2s and 3s.
Absolutely, yeah. That's fierce work rate, you know. And I know a turn, a score they shouldn't have got, but did.
Billy Drennan breaks down here now to send to Ryan Murphy. Ryan goes around out to Stanley. Stanley shoots, and Stanley puts the ball in the net. A brilliant goal by Jason Stanley. Here now, battling hard. Every single one is battling hard here. The road feeling is swallowed up here by Conahy. Jack Murphy, relieving ball. No one there, only Conor Grace for Galmoy. Back out here now to Oisin Phelan. Breaks the tackle, makes a bit of room, shoots. Looks good, is good. Umpires put the ball up. A brilliant score by Oisin Phelan.
Yeah, I mean, in this Galmoy team, they'll never give up in this. They fight to the end.
Billy Drennan with this free. Out in the middle of the field. Lifts, strikes. Lovely strike. Looks good, is good, and is over the bar. Brilliant score by Billy Drennan. Brilliant take by Eddie Delaney. Cosh around the neck by Billy Drennan, so a free out here now to Conahy. Very stop-start game at times, but Conahy take it free. Ball goes in the far side. Who wins it in here? Back out here now, Harry Manny, the lively Harry Manny, number 33. Harry picks up the ball and Harry puts it over the bar again. After bringing on Patrick Kennedy and Harry O'Mahony, in between the two of them, they've 1-2 scored, 1-3 scored now already, like, you know.
That's all you can ask for from your bench, you know, some sort of an impact, and that's what's after happening.
Galmoy win the ball. Brilliant take inside there by wing forward Brandon Phelan. Brilliant ball in here to Drennan. Oh, brilliant shot, brilliant goal by Billy Drennan. In fairness, a brilliant ball in Eden. But look, one thing, 9 minutes to go here, plus whatever hereafter. Conor Drennan. Conor goes way up in the sky with this free. Way down. Hands go up for it, hurls go up, breaks out to a brilliant Billy Drennan. Breaks out to Billy. And does so. Billy does what he does and puts it straight over the bar. And here, the ball is hard to win. Who wins it here? Oisin Phelan is going for it. Doesn't win it. Ball is being kicked on by the Conahy men. Doesn't. Back here now to Oisin Phelan. Working very hard in the middle of the field. Far side of the field. Conor Grace. Conor looks to shoot. Looks good. Everyone is shouting here. Is good. A brilliant score by Conor Grace. Lifts. Strikes and puts it over the bar again for Conahy. Edmund Delaney. There's controversy. The far side. Ooh, big, and referee Gay Rafter blows the final whistle. In fairness, that was